Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have an article from the Telecompetitor. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys could check it out. Financial analysts, T-Mobile quadrupled fixed wireless access subscribers in 1 year. Subs still skew rule. So just wanted to talk about that again briefly. Just wanted to leave some additional thoughts, right? So T-Mobile quadrupled fixed wireless access subscribers. This is per a financial analyst. It's working. No matter if it's skewed towards rural, towards urban, they are growing this. It's clearly working. The 7 to 8 million by 2025, they are totally on target of hitting that. And Q1 has already ended, so by the end of this month, we will have 2 quarterly earnings, one from Verizon, one from AT&T. AT&T will go on the 20th of April. Verizon will go on the 25th. I anticipate T-Mobile to go sometime towards the end of this month as well. If not, they probably go the first week of May. And then we should hear the numbers. And I won't be surprised if T-Mobile pulls off another 5 to 600,000 net adds on fixed wireless access. Now, many people are still questioning, how are they doing this? And will the capacity continue to hold in the urban suburban core? And if this is done smartly, which many have been talking about and giving their opinions on, if it's done smartly and correctly, if the router was, locked via location, GPS tracking, if the neighborhood is really being sold only as to how many slots are available, then this shouldn't be no problem whatsoever. So congestion on the network should not be coming from this product. One, because it should only be sold per the amount of slots that are available. And then when they've reached those slots, then it should be closed. And at that, once all those slots are filled, it should only be a very minimal draw from the capacity. That's how T-Mobile analyzed this, and that's how they wanted it to be. It's a extra capacity model. That's all they're using. They're using extra capacity. They say, okay, on this sector, we're doing 500, 600, 700 megabits a second during peak times on mobile. No mobile connection needs that kind of speed. So let's open up 20 slots for fixed wireless access. And once all 20 of those slots are filled, speeds should be, maybe in the 200-300s, maybe 400s for mobile. That's one, right? And then the second one, they have fixed wireless access is the lowest priority on the totem pole, like literally the lowest by far. So they can, if there is any sign of congestion on that sector, they will literally throttle the home internet connection until it does not work anymore. Until 1-2 megabits a second, even lower in some cases. I've seen it go as low as 0.34 megabits a second. Now, is that the best experience for the customer? No, because it's going to buffer. But T-Mobile has that product on the lowest priority to where even the engineer can literally throttle it down until it does not work to keep the mobile connection running smooth. So T-Mobile's plan is clearly working. The growth is there, whether it's skewed towards rural or urban, like I mentioned. It's working. And now they can analyze this and they can move forward, right? If they want to grow more outside of the 7 to 8 million by 2025, how can they achieve that, right? How can they potentially open up more slots and grow more in the urban environment, right? Mid-sized cities, big cities. Now we're talking millimeter wave. Now we're talking, can we deploy small cells not in the neighborhoods, but maybe surrounding the neighborhoods to offload the macro, to open up more slots that way? All of that can be discussed now in meetings by T-Mobile. They are literally on track of hitting their target by 2025 without even discussing any extra infrastructure being added to support more users if need be. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Again, it's not going to take a rocket scientist to figure this out. The marketing is great. T-Mobile's branding is great. The subscribers have quadrupled, and they are only getting bigger in that rural footprint. By the end of this year, they will be at 300 million pops covered with 2.5. They will have 200 megahertz on average of spectrum on air on 5G by the end of the year. They have more DoD, more C-band to run through to add to sites in the bigger markets, to also add to for additional slots for fixed wireless access. So this is a very big, important product for T-Mobile. One, they have to figure out how to continue growing this smartly and, of course, with profit in mind. And two, they have to keep the churn as low as possible, right? They don't want this churn, and they will probably never individually release churn numbers on this product, but they don't want churn to spike to a number where they have to start thinking, okay, this is not good, right? This is not effective for us to offer this anymore because people just constantly leave the product. So just some thoughts for you guys this morning. Just wanted to share that with you. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.